Welcome back to Kingston Reviews. Derek here. Thank you guys for tuning in for another video. Wanted to talk to you guys today about Sonnya Massey, the Sonnya Massey shooting in Illinois. Definitely pretty tragic shooting. Actually just watched the video for the first time a few minutes ago and thought I would do a quick video on it. I'm going to go ahead and play the ABC News clip about the shooting, and then I've got some comments that I wanted to add, give you my opinion. If you guys would like to go ahead and give me your thoughts in the comments below, and if you guys like content like this, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel for more content like this. But let's go ahead and get into it.
The disturbing new body camera video released in Springfield, Illinois late today. The deadly police shooting of a mother shot in the head in her own kitchen after she had called 911. Alex Perez tonight with the video and a warning here. It is disturbing.
Wow.
Sheriff's Office.
The just-released body camera video shows Deputy Sean Grayson and his partner responding to Sonnya Massey's house in Springfield, Illinois, after she reported a prowler. Massey, at times, struggling to answer questions.
What is your last name? Shouldn't have to think about your last name.
Then, when deputies say she can remove a pot of boiling water from the stove, the situation changes in an instant.
Where you going? Away from your hot steaming water.
Away from the hot steaming water?
Yeah.
I rebuke you in the name of Jesus.
Huh?
Rebuke you in the name of
You better God, I swear to God, I'll shoot you right in your face.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Drop the pot.
Wow.
Shots fired. Shots fired. Shots fired.
Grayson, who did not turn on his body cam until after shooting, Massey explaining the situation to responding officers who ask, "Where's the gun?"
House is cleared. She was the only one.
Where's the gun?
No, she had a boiling water and came at me with boiling water.
You shot her?
Yeah. She said she was going to rebuke me in the name of Jesus and came at me with boiling water.
Grayson charged with murder.
Wow.
And David, Grayson has pleaded.
So I'm going to stop the video right there and talk about this for a second. All right, so taking a look at that video, that's a pretty tragic situation. That does not look like there was any reason for him to shoot that lady the way that he did. The fact that his body camera wasn't on was pretty sad situation there. Thank God the other guy's body camera was on. But when you see a shooting like this, I think about a couple things. Like, number one, I'd like to say that I am a big believer in law and order, following the law. I support police. I think that's probably one of the toughest jobs in the world. 100% not a job that I want to do. I know that I could probably get myself in a lot of trouble doing that job. But let's think about that for a second, right? A person that wants to be a police officer is going to have something in common with a lot of their counterparts. These are going to be people that like confrontation, like physical confrontation, verbal confrontation. Not everybody is interested in that, right? You have a job, you work at Walmart, you work at, a law office. You're probably not necessarily going to have physical, verbal confrontations every day with people. But when you take that job as a police officer, you basically know you're going to have physical confrontation, verbal confrontations with someone every single day. And so it gets me thinking, like, what kind of person wants to do that, right? I believe you're going to have two types of people that probably want to do that job. I'm going to reserve a positive thought on this, that the majority of the people that are doing that job really want to do a good job. They want to help people. They want to serve their community, right? And then I believe there's going to be another group of people that take that job that basically they like physical confrontation and they like these things for a negative reason. They actually want to have power and control over other people. And I think that's what we're seeing here when we have video cameras so available now, like they weren't in the past, showing us these situations unfold where you see a police officer that may incite more physical confrontation with someone that doesn't need to go there, or escalate a situation to a physical situation that doesn't need to go there, because that's what they're pursuing. I think you probably seen that in the past in other videos, other situations. And I'm not going to say like all situations were the police officer's fault, but in a situation like this, I think that you've got a guy that's very aggressive. If you look at the picture of him, I'll put it up right here. This is a big guy. This is a physical guy. And there's no way he should have a fear of a woman of that size with a pot of water. All right, I wanted to cut in here and give a little commentary, a little deeper about the size difference between the officer and Miss Sonnya. So I really believe this plays a huge role in this interaction because the officer, I believe, is a bit of a narcissist, a bully, someone that wants to control the situation. And one of the things that I've noticed myself, my brother, we've both been in martial arts. We've both been in bad neighborhoods and had to fight and had to deal with bullies. And one thing that we've noticed is when you're dealing with a bully, you're dealing with a predator. It's actually the opposite of what most people think. They think that predators are looking for other people that are aggressive to aggress with. But the reality is that a mugger, a predator, someone that's looking to hurt someone, they're actually looking for the path of least resistance. They're looking for someone that's going to be easily aggressed because they themselves are actually cowards and don't want to be injured by someone. So I believe this size difference really played a role. If you take a look at the picture next to me of the two of them standing, where they're standing right there, there's a huge size difference. I think this just instinctively, subconsciously to this officer automatically makes him feel like I can go for this. I can start aggressing towards her. And then you go inside and then you hear them talking and she's unable to communicate clearly.
Massey at times struggling to answer questions.
What is your last name? Should not think.
You would think that once again that this is going to make him feel like he needs to protect her, but no, once again, this is a predator in this situation. I'm not saying all officers, I'm just saying this guy specifically, and this is going to prime him. This is going to get him thinking, okay, it's going to be her word against mine. She can barely communicate. I can talk to her in a certain way.
Should not think like your last name.
I can treat her a certain way, and no one's going to be able to step in and say anything about it, right? So I think the size difference, I think the communication, this plays a role. If you guys think differently about what I'm saying here, please let me know in the comments below. But I really feel like, yes, race does play a role in these things. It's a social construct that it's going to affect the way they think. But more importantly, I think you play you get the race in there, you get her size, her neighborhood, her inability to communicate. And this is where you're going to see that narcissist, that bully really step in and start trying to aggress someone or aggress a situation that they don't have to because they believe they can get away with it. They believe they can, that's why his body camera's off. They believe they can get away with it. Thank God that the other guy's body camera was on. Now, you fellow officers that know people like this, that you're working with, I know you want to protect them, because they're your partner, but don't cross that line to a situation where you're going to have a guy get you in trouble because he doesn't know how to control himself. So if you guys have some comments about that, please let me know below. But let's go ahead and get back to what I was saying. Okay, a lot of different things he could do to de-escalate. She clearly took the pot off the stove and was getting ready to throw it out. This is a guy that's wanting to escalate it. What she said, rebuke him in the name of Jesus, definitely could not have possibly anyway incited the response unless that video was edited and we don't know there's something that happened in between, which that's not what it looks like to me. I just don't see the reason why he would have any fear for even unholstering his gun and pointing at her. And then here's the other part of the problem, right? You've got a situation where you've got to work in partnership with other officers every day that keep you safe, that protect you from what they foresee as potential risks. So you become really close to those people. unfortunately, you've got these bad apples out here, and then you've got people really trying to do a good job, I believe. And I believe it's the majority, right, that are trying to do a good job. But you've got these one or two that are bad. And because you guys become partners, you don't want to let your partner down, right? The blue line, right? You don't want to cross that line. You want to support them. But you end up with situations like this, where this guy clearly, I guarantee you, if you look in his past, he probably has a lot of accusations of unnecessary force, maybe additional shootings, and they never stepped up and said anything about it. If you probably even talked to this guy, I guarantee you the way that he talked, the way that he confronted people, that he enjoyed that power, he enjoyed using it. And this is someone that people should have spoke up about. I guarantee you they should have spoke up about it. If you guys agree with some of what I'm saying here or disagree, please go ahead and put that in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you guys and hear what you guys think about it. If you guys like content like this, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel for more content like this. Thank you guys for watching, and have a great day.